A total of 68 million Ugandan shillings in both cash and pledges was raised today at the 29th anniversary of St. Luke Butobere Church of Uganda in the Central Division of Kabale Municipality, Kabale District. This event was dedicated to the purchase of a coaster bus and was presided over by the Bishop of the Diocese of Kigezi, Right Reverend Gadi Akanjan. St. Luke Butobere Church of Uganda, currently under All Saints Kabale Archdeaconry in the Diocese of Kigezi, was founded in the 1950s under Bugonji Church of Uganda, now St. John's Bugonji, by local people in Nyakahita, Chigonji, next to the family of the late Kabariga. It began as a mere gathering of local people and was later led by the late Zabron Muhindi, the first lay leader of the church in 1954. The church was elevated to parish level status in 1979 and subsequently birthed Nyakijumba Church of Uganda in 1981, which became a parish in 1995. It also established Makanga Church of Uganda in 2022. Preaching during the function, Bishop Akanjan, who served at the same church as a priest from 1995 to 2001, encouraged Christians to always appreciate humble beginnings, acknowledging how the church started in a temporary mud and plastered structure. He further commended those who united in efforts to establish and develop the church, thanking both the living and the deceased for their contributions.
The Holy Spirit is not limited. Twabali tuishuka eisole nitwishuka nabo ababere bariho abamwe bakiriho abandi bahingukire hari ababere bariho mu burisani butandika.
Bishop Akanjan, who also served as the church's archdeacon when still at All Saints, praised the church for its united efforts in focusing on the purchase of a bus, urging them to consider its proper maintenance for the church's development. He also called upon them to prioritize peace and love within their families and friends, showcasing Jesus' way for a better society.
Musomo kukunda ko Kristo yatukunzira rukunda hehe biranguha no kusasirana kwanguha na bice bitwine bitubibagana ukino busije mu bukorerere ukorere no kukunda.
Canon Johnson Barintuma Munono, the head of laity in the Diocese of Kigezi, representing the guest of honor Right Honorable Emeritus Ruhakana Rugunda, Honorable David Bahati, and Honorable Andrew Bajayanga, Andrew Aja, urged Christians to always be thankful to God through such functions. He appreciated the church for considering the purchase of the bus at their 29th anniversary and contributed 2 million Ugandan shillings towards its purchase. He also represented pledges from the leaders he represented, Honorable Rugunda 5 million Ugandan shillings, Honorable Bahati 2 million Ugandan shillings, and Honorable Aja 2 million Ugandan shillings.
Bishop webale ngweno simo kwa bishemwe Kampala group nina kwebaza munonga abantu ba Kampala bana bitaba tikujya mutibine dokoro muri Kampala konka ne bakunumanya kwa.
A team from the Butobere Church Kampala chapter, led by their president Fred Tumwesije, also graced the function with a contribution of approximately 47 million Ugandan shillings in both cash and pledges, leaving behind 9 million Ugandan shillings in cash. They requested the church to always consider them for future projects.
So zimwe David wazine ayine miliyoni 30 nowe n'ijana miliyoni 9 cash. Mwongere kutushagara kwa turyokwe ebitukuraga kuti byanguri okandi tugezeho kugira ngo chachi yitu yaheme kimwine twabasa kubanyura.
In an interview, Safal Vivian, a church synod member and chairperson of the Costa Bus Committee, revealed that they initially planned to buy a Costa bus and currently have approximately 125 million Ugandan shillings. He stated that their target is to raise 180 million Ugandan shillings and called upon the Christians to support them in achieving this mission.
We had a plan earlier on to buy a Costa bus, and as our target, briefly we have been collecting small, and literally collecting now. We have said currently we may be around 125 million shillings in cash and in pledges, and we hope to buy a Costa bus which is approximately 180 million shillings. So the balance we hope still God will provide from the Christians, and by the end of this year we hope to have this bus in this Rubuga or in this place, and finally it will be doing the ministry of Christ as a mission. Thank you.
The function, which attracted hundreds of Christians, also saw the presence of politicians, including the Kabale Municipality Mayor Central Byamujisha, Central Division Chairperson Sam Alinaitwe, and aspirants Inid Orugumisiriza and Wilbrod Ramunahe, among others. A story by John Namara, Robert Nyamachi for Kigezi TV.